Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, this is Empress Energy Magic. I am Empress Energy. Today we are checking in on your person. We are stripping away any kind of interfering energies, any blocks to the truth, okay? And any blocks to truth can include your own projection of like what you hope, would be the deal with your person. And we're going to strip all blocks to truth away to get the actual real deal, okay? So we're gonna get the whole truth, nothing but the truth, all that good stuff. So keep in mind, Gemini, this is a general reading, not it's not going to resonate with every single Gemini, just so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. If you are interested in a personal reading, just check the description box below. They're only $25. I email them to you. Quite a deal, quite a deal. We're going to go ahead and get in this reading, Gem. We're going to see what's going on with your person. What is really going on with Gemini's person? Give me the real deal. What's the real story on Gemini's person? What's going on with them? What's really going on with them? We got healing, divine truth coming out. Let's get one more. What's going on with Gemini? Plotting. Before I read these out, you guys, I'm just going to get the cards laid out before I try and see what the story is going to be. Oh, and also I do welcome cross watchers here, you guys, so just keep in mind that the energies can be. Energies, roles can be flipped and or reversed, okay? Wow, you guys, we got lockdown and lockbox. What is going on? Oh my God. You guys, there's so much stuff here talking about, like, jail. And I feel like one of your other readings, this was coming through for that person as well. We got lockdown, lockbox, we got bounty hunter. So here we got healing, they're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance in the connection, divine truth. We are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are and bring to light all that has been hidden. It says plotting, they're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know you have plenty of other options. Then we got mental prison, confined, we got closed in, trapped, frustrated, bounty hunter with chaser, hot pursuit, and then we got adore, admire, enchantment. So for some of you, this could be actually talking about like your person is facing jail time, okay? If you didn't already know that, or your person may be in jail. For those of you where you know for sure that that's not the deal, like your person's not facing jail time, they're not doing anything, and you know that for a fact that they're not the kind of person that would do anything shady. This is just talking about this person being really, like it says here, it's like a mental prison, feeling confined, feeling trapped in a situation. We got bounty hunter here coupled with the love, and so it's like in hot pursuit of love, okay? Adore, admire, enchantment, which could be talking about this person being very much in their head over you and this connection, okay? And this person is in hot pursuit of you. So I will say, okay, and you're going to know if this resonates. If your person is facing jail time, or your person is the kind of person, who maybe gets in trouble with the law, maybe they're kind of in that kind of a lifestyle where, they are either around criminal activity and or involved in criminal activity, your person is going to jail, okay? We got bounty hunter here with, there are people looking for your person, okay? Like I said, this is for those who only it resonates, okay? The rest of you, this is simply talking about your person being all up in their head about you, and then they're in pursuit of you, okay? In hot pursuit. We're going to say they are in hot pursuit of you. Something has happened or is happening with your person, Gemini, where they're seeing things very clearly regarding this connection. We got divine truth here. It says we are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are and bring to light all that has been hidden. And then it says they're stepping up their game to get your attention because they know, see, something happened. This almost feels like it might even be divinely divinely orchestrated. Even if your person is going to jail, I feel like that's part of the divine plan. It's like, I feel whether or not jail is in your person's story or not, I feel like their path was going down a way that they were going down a path that they needed to be diverted from. And I feel like there's something going on with your person where if they're not being confined by physical jail bars, they are being confined by a situation, by sets of circumstances. I just feel like they feel trapped, like they're not able to move forward in some way, shape, or form, whether that is literally like, you know, they're in a jail cell, you know, they are locked up, or something having to do with their finances, possibly. They may be trapped in some kind of a, you know, maybe third-party situation, maybe a marriage that they feel confined in, or something is happening where they're feeling confined. I feel it has more to do with their mindset, though, than anything else. I'm hearing also for some of you, like your person has been running away from something. Sorry, you guys. Like they've been running away from something, and something has taken away their ability to run. Let's get some more information, because this is really interesting. Like, what is going on? Like something is happening to something has happened to confine your person. Like I feel like maybe your person is a runner. They like to run from things. I'm hearing they like to run from responsibilities. They like to run from vulnerability. They like to run from intimacy. Something's happening though that is keeping them from being able to run. Like they're being made to face. They're being made to face themselves. They're being made to face their responsibilities. This could be talking about child support for some of your, you know, your people's person, Gemini. Something's happening though. They're being made to face themselves. They're being made to face their choices. And it's like, you know how people say it's like you made your bed, now you gotta lie in it. Like they're actually, yeah, they're being put in a position where they can no longer run. They cannot run anymore. Okay, what is going on with Gemini's person? What is going on with Gemini's person? What's going on with Gemini's person? You got the Five of Wands in reverse. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse here? See, this is the, okay, so now I'm being told this need to be over here. Okay, see, your person is meant to start on a whole new path. We got the Fool here. Okay, I feel like your person has been running from responsibilities. It's like all they want to do is have a good time. That's what it kind of feels like. Like they just want to indulge in things. You know, I'm hearing for many of you, your person maybe lives beyond their means. The Devil card hasn't come out yet, so it's not necessarily indicative of addictive behavior. Okay, it's just one of those feelings where it's like they would rather party it up, you know, maybe on somebody else's dime, you know, than to be responsible, that kind of energy. Avoiding conflict, definitely, with the Five of Wands here. Why is the Fool here? Why is the Fool here? Yeah, your person is not... You see, and sometimes you guys, facing conflict, I mean, it's never, conflict is not, you know, it's not, what's that word? It's not pleasant, but you know, it's one of those necessary evils sometimes. But the Five of Wands energy isn't cutthroat energy, though. That's the thing. Like the Five of Swords energy, when that pops up, that's like, oh, you gotta want to be careful of that person. Five of Wands energy is more kind of people having like what I call a pissing contest, or, you know, just wanting to measure who's, you know, what is bigger, you know, just kind of that kind of competition. I wouldn't say it's necessarily friendly competition, you know, it's very egoic in nature, but it's not cutthroat like the Five of Swords, right? And your person's not for that. Your person just wants to avoid conflict at all costs. They just want to have a good time. And I feel like, why is the Fool here? Give me a second, you guys. Why is the Fool here? They want to be free. They want to be free. Again, this is going back to feeling locked up, feeling locked down, feeling confined, feeling trapped. What are we trapped by? Why are we being trapped? I'm hearing for some of you, your person is in hiding. Whether or not, you guys, I just feel there's some kind of conflict. Whether or not your person is involved in some kind of a criminal situation where they are facing jail time or not. I keep hearing child support coming through for some of you, okay? And them running from whatever responsibilities, running from conflict, whatever conflict that might be. And it also may just be that that's how they feel responsibilities are. Okay, I'm seeing this Nine of Cups energy here with like them just wanting to enjoy life, party it up, not really have any responsibilities. Everything's about to be brought out into the open. I'm also seeing your person, like, because remember I told you they're hiding, like they're in hiding, like the sun, like now I'm seeing them like right out in the middle, right, like right where they can be seen. Like your person, if they are in hiding, they're going to be found. Okay, so if you're somebody who like you're needing child support from your person and they're running from it, they're evading it, they're trying to like, you know, get away from either child support or jail time or something like that, they're going to get caught. They're getting caught. Okay, they're not going to be able to hide. They're going to get found. All right. With the Fool here, I'm really getting this message with the Fool like they're on the run. They're on the run. They're not wanting to face whatever it is that's coming after them. And again, apply this however you see fit, you guys, whether or not child support is involved or you know, jail time. Just apply the message as you see fit, okay? But again, with Divine Truth, it's like all of this is happening for a reason. Your person, what I'm hearing is they're being cornered. They're being cornered. And it says, we are helping this connection evolve to see things. We are helping this connection evolve to see things as they really are and see. And this is what's coming to mind, you guys, is when you, and like I said, I'm not saying that your specific person is in jail for those of you that whose person is not, okay? What I'm saying is this is kind of bringing an image to my mind where, you know how people are on the wrong path, and on the wrong path, and something happens. What I'm seeing, you guys, is someone who's in a jail cell, okay? And I'm not saying, this is just what's coming to mind. Someone in a jail cell who in the past was somebody who was very flippant, didn't care about authority, just down the wrong path, wrong attitude, wrong path, wrong outlook on life. And then, you know, they get put in a jail cell and all of a sudden it's like they find God. They find their spirituality, we'll put it like that. Right? Like prior to jail, quote unquote jail, okay? They were all pride, all ego, full of themselves, selfish, self-centered. Then something confines them, and that's where they find their spirituality. That's what I feel is going on here, whether or not this involves actual child support, jail time or not. Whatever is happening with your person right now, I feel like they've been running from something. They're getting ready to get caught. And they're basically going to be forced to stay where they are. Because I feel like your person is a runner, whether or not that is metaphorical or like they're really running from something. Either way, they're going to be put in a position where they cannot run. They cannot hide. They have to face what they've done. They have to face their past. They have to face their shadow. And really what it's bringing them around to, Gemini, is them finding their spirituality, them finding and getting in touch with their higher selves, their authentic selves. That's what all of this is for. Regardless of, you know, what your person's story is, that's kind of like the end deal. Because again, here we have healing. With they're at the end of a big healing cycle, coming to peace with their past and bringing back balance in the connection. But for the most part, you guys, what this really is bringing to me is like what's really going on with your person is they've been disconnected from themselves. Like, and that's what's going on here. Things are being put into motion and a situation is being forced to where they're going to have to face themselves, face their past, face their decisions, face the consequences I'm even hearing. But really what it is to find themselves. They're, you know, they're going to find themselves, okay? What is the guidance for Gemini's person? What's the guidance for Gemini regarding Gemini's person in this connection? And I'm also being guided to tell you, Gemini, that your person's not going to be able to connect to you or anybody else. If you have kids, they're not going to be able to connect to your kids until they are first able to connect to themselves. If they are disconnected from themselves, there's no way they'll ever be able to they'll be able to connect to anybody else. Okay, and they are disconnected. Okay, but they are being cornered so that, you know, they're going to be forced to stop running so that they can finally find themselves again. Okay, which is really what they need. What is Gemini's guidance regarding their person and this connection? What's Gemini's guidance regarding their person and this connection? Yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of conflict. Conflict is what's mainly influencing your connection with them. Or maybe, yeah, maybe is your connection with them. I feel this is the energy they're in. And remember I said the Five of Wands? You know, here's the Five of Swords I was talking about earlier. Now this is cutthroat energy. And what I'm hearing is that this is the energy that your person is used to dealing with all the time. Like if this is the energy your person is in, it's because this is the energy that they've had to deal with. I'm hearing they've grown up with this energy. Very cutthroat. Very, who do I need to step on to get where I need to go? Okay, I feel like they were born and raised in that energy. They don't know anything better, which is why they have been behaving the way that they have been. I'm not making excuses for anybody, you know what I mean? And, you know, they're, like I'm hearing their day in court is coming. Whether that is, you know, spiritual court or actual court, okay? Why is the Five of Swords here? What's the guidance for Gemini? I almost said Taurus. Regarding, and here I'm seeing, I just saw the little head there with the, yeah, so your person may be a Taurus. You may have Taurus in your chart. The Taurus reading may or may not resonate with you in this series. That's also Mercury, so your person could also, well, you know, you're a Gemini. Your Mercury could be an Aquarius. Or there may be some Virgo in yours or their chart as well. Why is the Five of Swords here? What is Gemini's guidance regarding this Five of Swords energy? What is Gemini's guidance regarding this Five of Swords energy? That may be the energy you are in. Here we got the King of Pentacles. This person may have put you through a lot, Gemini. This person may have put you through a lot. And it's almost like you're carrying a grudge. You know, there may be some bitterness, some resentment and stuff like that here. And so the guidance here is to, as much as you can, focus on, like, this person's being dealt with. You can trust that, okay? Whether it's spiritual court and or actual court. Your person's being dealt with, okay? They're being dealt with. I'm hearing they're getting their just desserts. I never say that, so yeah. And you guys just focus on building your empire. The King of Pentacles is also very grounded. They don't fly off the handle. They're able to see things in a very logical way. Also, they're able to step in and out of their mind and out of their emotions. They're very good at stepping in and out of those things when they need to. Like if they're too much in their heads, they know when to drop into their heart. When they're too much in their heart or in their emotions, they know when to, go back to their, up in their head again and to look at things very logically. Okay. Let's get a last message. A final message for Gemini regarding this person or this connection. Let's get a final message for Gemini, please. Yeah, there's a lesson that needed to be learned here, you guys. There's a lesson that needs to be learned here for you guys. Like, you may feel like you've wasted a lot of time or a lot of energy, or an opportunity on this person or this connection was lost. Like, I don't know, maybe you feel like some kind of a sacrifice was made with this person, whether, you married them and you're like, you would never wish you would have married them, or you had kids with them and you wished that, not that you don't wish you had kids, but you wish that you didn't have kids with them. Like, there's an opportunity here that it feels like something was wasted. An opportunity was wasted. And now it feels like you feel like you can't ever get that back. But instead of looking at it like that, there's an important lesson here for you to learn that was part of your growth and your journey as well. It's like, what's the lesson in all of this? What's the message, in all of this mess? Because there's a very important message and a very important, I'm hearing a gift. There's a gift in it for you as well. For some of you, it could literally be that you have kids with this person, and that was the gift that you got from being with this person. But there is another kind of gift apart and aside from that, this lesson or this message is wanting to bestow or depart to you, give to you. And it's like you need to be able to, put this Five of Swords energy to rest, put this grudge, put this resentment, put the bitterness towards this person to rest. Step into your King of Pentacles energy, which is very grounded, very successful, very abundant. Right up there with Emperor and Empress energy. And I'm also I hear like everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. All right, Gemini, that was your message. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please do me a favor. Smash that like button for me. It's a wonderful way to energetically donate to the channel. Also, comment below if you feel led to do so. Share and subscribe. I will see you guys in your next reading. Thanks, Gemini.